These are my top 5 underrated tracks. First and foremost, underrated has to be 420, without a doubt. I was really inspired with this unique mix of Eminem and XXX at the time, and for example, on the hook, the whole premise of the song was simply to bring some hype behind smoking on what other than the perfect day to get high than 420 itself, being why the song is 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, released on 420 at 4:20 p.m., which is the reason I've also watched your girl's cheeks clap 420 times, little boy. At number 2, we have Ever Known.
Oh, yeah, I wondered if you wanted me to suck it until you...
A perfect example of cockiness bed-strapped with a little confidence behind my wordplay. A perfect accumulation and example of tuning in with my emotions, and a key focus behind the whole track was to feel very relatable with a very sexy and jazzy style beat behind it. I was really inspired by a combination of Santana and Jalen Santoy. Now at number 3, we have Illuminated.
I do, but don't apologize for thinking that it's clever how I put these rhymes together, debating whether or not...
A song that shines as bright as a black man's teeth. No, but seriously, Illuminated was the first song that I focused on keeping a slower pace with, a constantly catchy flow, being why there aren't any hooks. And the idea was to have every bar individually end up as a unique, different way of puzzle piecing together who I am in person. For example, when I said RC Burkk illuminated, maybe hated IDGAF, assuming anything makes an ass out of you and me. This was an example of how I mastered channeling out haters, which at the time I was receiving a lot of, whether that be Instagram or in person. Even my Cornhub comment section was going crazy.
Okay.
Number 4, Light It Up.
Niggas always looking at me, but I don't give a fuck. RC Burkk finally made it.
This song is super important to me, but underrated as fuck, because my boy Lil Ronnie and his sister are featured on the track, and Ronnie has been there with me ever since the 3rd grade, guys, and we've had each other's backs ever since. You can tell how perfect we transition back and forth throughout the song, and I really emphasize how me and Ronnie keep a similar flow and train of thought throughout the song, in the same way we have that in real life. And lastly, for those of you that stuck around this long, for obvious reasons, I don't want to spoil the song, but at number 5, we have what I think I can truly call one of my best upcoming songs. Scheduled to release the end of this July, early August, we have Red Light, Blue Light. In this song, I explain to you word for word how to go through a red light and a blue light. No, I'm just kidding. But I genuinely think that the lyrical dexterity and poetic integrity of this song is better than anything I have ever released before, and I really couldn't be more excited to share it with all of you in the coming months. And that's about it. There's a lot of huge stuff coming in the coming months, guys, including interviews, content, merch. Make sure to follow me on all platforms using the link in the description below. So follow me on my pages and check out my music now to stay updated.